Here what I purchased from Amazon, it's called Aid Life, okay. It's a service grinder dust shroud for angle grinder 4-inch, and this is the box it's arrived with. There's nothing here, you can see what there is in the box. It's a key that sometimes you don't need, sometimes you can use it. It's another key here to close the screw, and I will show you very soon the screw. And there are a couple of washer, and there is another thing interface to the vacuum, to the shop vac. Okay, it's coming with this Aid Life. Okay, forgot to mention it's coming also with a document how to install it. Okay, and here is a small washer that you can actually use it on your grinder also to just give him an elevation. That's the one. I didn't use it, but you can use it if you want. So here I actually put the Aid Life on the grinder. The grinder I use really, it's a Craftsam, or that's actually, let me show you the grinder which I purchased really on Amazon. This is the grinder, Craftsam 6 amps. Okay, it's a very good grinder, one of the best in the market. It's at 12,000 RPM, working perfectly. I work with it, it's no problem whatsoever, very strong. It's a 4.5-inch angle grinder, and that's the way it's look really when you put the Life Aid here. Okay, so that's the way it's look. You can see the grinder inside. It's actually 4-inch. Also, I purchased it on Amazon. You can look at the link. And I attached the Aid Life to a shop vacuum. Okay, and you can see here. Let me show you something here. If I put it like that, flip it, you can see this one really, when you press the grinder to the floor to grind the concrete, it actually blocks most of the dust, and most of the dust actually going through this called a vacuum, shop vac. You can see here it's going through this pipe to the shop vac there. So what I want to show you how I actually put it on this machine. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to remove it, and then I'm going to put it again on this grinder, that you can see how easy it is to put this Aid Life on a grinder. Okay, and guess what, it doesn't fit any grinder in the world. I tried with two grinders. I tried with the Hitachi grinder here. You can see it's work with this grinder, Hitachi, 4.5-inch, but it didn't work with my Milwaukee. This one, I couldn't attach it to my Milwaukee here. Okay, so it's work on some Milwaukee, so you have to make very sure what grinder it's work. There are a list of grinder if you look at Amazon that it's working. But let me tell you something, the quality of it is very good. I'm very happy with the quality, and also, you know, the amount of dust that's getting out of this Aid Life is really minimal. So that's the most important here. Let me show you how I actually put it on this grinder. So I just removed the dust shrouder from the grinder. It was very easy to remove it. And I just want to show you, this is the part that you get. This part you're getting together with all these part, okay? And if you look at it in the back, you can see the way it's look, and here it's in the front, and you can see there is something that you can actually lock it, and there is a screw here that you can adjust. You adjust it with this key that you get also. Okay, I believe it's 8mm or something like that. Okay, and guess what? This kind of thing can be slide. Okay, and now it's actually locked here. So when you get it, it's actually open, and somehow you actually have to go and just lock it very easily, move it from here to here, and it's locked here. Okay, that's very easy. That's the way it's looked from inside, and you can see it. And now I'm going to show you how to take this part and put it on this grinder. Okay, so this is the Craftsman grinder. Okay, so what I'm doing here, there is two washers. It's arrived with two washers. So this is the first washer going in. Okay, you just put it in, and now it's very easy to put the dust shrouder without that. You can put it with it, but you can actually put it later. So I have to remove this handle here. Just removing this handle. Okay, and now what I'm putting this here until it's fit, okay? If it doesn't fit, what you have to do, you have to go and just take this screw you can see here and just adjust it. Okay, so I'm actually going to put it strongly inside. That's it. And I can actually now put it like that, okay? So I want to show you the way you're going to look for that from here. That's the way it's look. Okay, now I'm going to actually close this screw. See, I can just lock that, and this screw, okay, this handle I locked, this screw you have to actually use the key in order to lock it. Let me show you how. Okay, so this is the key, okay, that's coming with this dust shrouder, and now what I'm doing is I'm just lock it. And just lock it tight. Remember, you really have to lock it tight, because otherwise it will start rocking. Okay, after I did it, okay, you can see already this fell. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put it back again to its position. It's going in, and then I'm going to take the grinder. Okay, here's the grinder. Okay, and I put the grinder here. Now that's a 4-inch grinder I purchased in Amazon, and it really cost $6. Now in Home Depot, stuff like that can cost you like $40, $20, $30. So remember, this is a very good quality. I put a link on my video. Okay, and then what you have to do now, you have to go and lock it. Lock it with this nut. Okay. Also, it's a nut. And now, whatever you have to do is just lock it. There is a button here, okay, that you see the button. I'm just pressing this button, and now I'm actually using the key and lock it. It's very important that you will lock it very strong, okay? And now you can take this handle and just put it back here. The handle, you have to put the handle, because this handle is very important to work with. Okay, so you just put the handle here. Okay, and now you actually really install it, but what left to do is just to put the vacuum pipe here. And to put the vacuum pipe here, I'm actually using tape, okay, Gorilla Tape, and just because my pipe is a little bit bigger than these holes here, okay, a little bit bigger, so I'm going to put it, and I put it with a tape. Let me show you. Okay, so before I'm going to connect the hose of the vacuum, okay, what you need to check really that this one doesn't really move. You see, it should be very strong attached to this, okay, so it's important, otherwise it's going to be rock. So this is a very good quality dust shrouder, okay, that I found. So that's it's really attached properly here with this mechanism, okay, with the screw here, and there's this handle here that you can see here. So what left now is to take the hose of the pipe, or the hose of the vacuum cleaner, of the vacuum, and just put it in, okay, and then I'm going to use this Gorilla Tape and just lock it like that, okay. You just make sure that it's actually locked properly and you attach properly to here, okay. And what do you have now? So now you have this grinder work properly. So let me connect it to the electricity and show you how it's work. So I just connected to the electricity, and now I'm just can. Okay, so it's working, and what I have to do now, I have to actually open the shop vac. Let me show you here. So here is the shop vac. I'm actually going to turn it on. So I have to close it now because it's so noisy, and just what we can do now, we can actually go and grind there. Let me show you how I'm grinding with this. So after I actually set up the grinder, as you can see here. So what you have to do really, just make sure that you put this tape, the Gorilla Tape here, to attach the pipe properly. And here I also connect this slider here that I don't want him to move when I'm grinding. Okay, and you can see here it's actually sealed when I actually put it on the floor. You see, like that. So when you put it on the floor, you really need to press strongly that to grind. Okay, that's one of the things here. You have to press it, because otherwise it won't grind. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to go and grind this area that I showed you before.